What's up guys, welcome back to the Utah Airguns channel. Today we've got some guns in front of us and we're going to be going over and hopefully answering some of the questions that we get very often based on budget. A lot of people ask, like I've got 500 bucks, what's going to be a good gun for that price range, or so on and so forth, higher or lower on the price range spectrum, kind of like what we did with scopes. But we're going to go and talk about some of our best-selling guns and just some good guns in certain price ranges. So before we get into it, these aren't the only guns that we recommend in these price ranges that we're going to talk about. Obviously, we offer a lot of guns. These are just some of the ones that we grabbed. So if I don't mention a gun in a price range and you've had great results with it, drop it in the comments. You might help someone out. So jumping right into it, we're going to start on the low end of price, not quality. There's some really good guns in this price range. We're going to start around 300 bucks. So, $250, maybe almost up to $400. We'll start on the most affordable end. And you guys probably guessed it, but the Umarex Notos is fantastic, I think, for around 260 bucks. Just a few things that we'll kind of cover throughout is on the lower end, you're going to be limited in features and capability, obviously, and as you go up to nicer, more expensive guns, your capability and features start to expand. So on the low end, you're probably not going to see any bottle guns. They're all going to be tubes, so that means less air and less PSI, so less shots. But that doesn't necessarily mean like lower quality and lower enjoyment. These guns are fantastic to start out with. They're great to learn, the ins and outs of PCP, pre-charged pneumatic guns. They're cool because they come with a single feed shelf or a rotary magazine, which is awesome. They come with a moderator, which is usually only seen on the higher end guns. Some guns that we'll talk about don't come with moderators, even some higher end ones. So that's cool. These are actually really quiet guns. In a 22 cal, these will push a Hades pellet around 800 FPS, mid 800s, and you'll probably get 15 to 20 nice consistent shots, and then it'll start to drop off from there. But they're great guns. Obviously, they're gonna feel cheaper. It's a $200 gun, but I think they're great for younger people that are wanting to get into just learning shooting. You don't have to jump into firearms straight away. These are a great way to teach someone firearms safety and marksmanship because they come with just an AR buffer tube. So if you don't like this stock, you can put your favorite AR buffer tube on there, or stock, and that's cool because you can change the length of pull really easy. So if you have younger kids, they'll be able to comfortably shoot this gun, and I am actually going to be picking one of these up very soon for my son. So yeah, the Umarex Notos is a great starter gun for around 260, 270 bucks. Then jumping up just a little bit in price is the JTS Airguns, and I actually really like this gun. My younger brother got this as his first kind of nicer air rifle, and they come with a pretty nice wood stock, a very robust rotary magazine that I really like. Some of the cheaper guns kind of come with crappy magazines, and they either wear out fast or they're kind of finicky to load. But the JTS's, they come with a great metal magazine, and they're very robust. Nice smooth cocking lever, some tunability, and that is something that you start to see as you go up in price. You start to see that more refining features that you can mess with the tune. So you can actually tune the Airguns just a little bit. It does not come with a moderator, but obviously you'd probably want to add one. And like I said earlier, it's a tube gun, so that means not a whole ton of air, but having shot one of these quite a bit with my brother, they get great shot capacity. They're very accurate, pretty consistent. We've killed a lot of pests with his, and yeah, the JTS Airguns is a fantastic option in the kind of around $300 to $400 price range. All right, so jumping up to the around $500 range, we have a McCavity Arms MA2 in 22 cal. And as we're moving up the spectrum, like I said before, you start to get a few more features. So on the McCavity, you get dual regulators. So that is going to mean a little bit better efficiency, a little bit more refined velocity, standard deviation, and extreme spread, and just a little bit better fit and finish. These are fairly new, but we've had really good feedback on them, and we've sold quite a few of them, so they're they've been a great gun in the field. So these also have an AR buffer tube, so you can add your favorite AR stock. So if you want something with a little bit more length of pull or adjustable comb, you can add like a PRS Gen 3, a mag pull or something like that. But yeah, we've just had really good feedback on these guns. I personally don't have a ton of time on this one, but they've been selling well and we've heard no complaints, so that's good. They've got an integrated pick rail up here, so you can add a bipod. They do come with a moderator, so that's really cool. And obviously none of these come with scopes. These are just some of our range guns that we grabbed. But yeah, this is another great gun in around $500 range. And in that same range, maybe jumping up just a touch, we have the Air Venturi Avenge X. And this one also has dual regulators. You can see them on either side. Has a little bit more adjustability. You can adjust the buttstock up and down. It has some tunability. You can change your power right here, just high to low. But this one I do have time on, and these are also our, like, if you want to come in and just shoot an air rifle, this is one that we have like 10 of just ready to go for you guys. So these are very reliable. They get used a ton in our range and they really don't skip a beat. They're super accurate and very consistent. And like I said before, they are a tube gun. There is a Avenge X bottle that is going to come in around $700, and that gives you a carbon fiber bottle, which obviously allows you higher PSI and more volume, so you get more shot count. But yeah, that is the Air Venturi Avenge X, around $500. So now jumping up a little bit higher, we're getting close to like the $800 to $1,000 range. We have the FX Dreamline. This is the Dreamline Classic, and it's still a tube gun. You're getting some of the refined quality and accuracy of that you know from all of the FX Airguns. They're very accurate, very consistent. We have two regulators. We've got your main one here and the one on the side right here. Your adjustability. But you guys know the Dreamline. It's been around for a long time. Very proven platform, very accurate, very consistent. But you're obviously paying for it, and that's something that comes with a little bit more money, is the quality. And we like FX guns here. They shoot good. So yeah, that's jumping up into the $800 to $1,000 range, the FX Dreamline. So now we're gonna go grab some more guns up in that next tier of price range. So we'll be right back. All right guys, we're back. We gathered up some more guns, and we're gonna start around the $1,400 to $1,600 price range. So starting off, we have the DRS Classic in a grade 2 walnut, and obviously the grade 2 walnut is affecting the price a good bit. It's adding about $300 more to it. The DRS Classic just walnut is going to be around $1,100. This one's coming in right around $1,400. But obviously FX guns, they're a little bit more expensive, but we know the DRS is a super innovative platform. You guys have seen all of our videos on it. The tank is around the barrel and the faux magazine is your plenum, so you're getting a very aesthetic and clean look that most air guns kind of give away that they're an air gun. But this is kind of hard to tell unless you look really close to know that it's an air gun and not a center fire. But yeah, you got tunability. You can tune the hammer spring, you can tune your regulator a little bit. But yeah, the DRS Classic is a fantastic gun. You can get it in a synthetic walnut or grade 2 walnut like we have here, and that's coming in right around $1,400. Jumping up just a touch to around $1,500, we have a gun that I'm a huge fan of, and that is the new Catran N. This one is in 22 cal with the long barrel, and you're getting some cool features with this gun. You're getting a nice folding stock with adjustable length of pull and comb. You're getting a full length archer rail. You get their legendary barrels. They just shoot so good, and this gun in particular, right out of the box, was shooting 30 grain H&Ns at around 1040 and just stacking them. No tuning required, just hammering right out of the box. You're getting just a lot of gun for $1,500 in my opinion. This is something that you could very easily compete in NRL 22 with, or just any airgun PRS competition. It's extremely accurate, extremely consistent, and kind of aesthetically pleasing too, good colors. But yeah, that's what you're getting for about $1,500. Jumping up around to $1,600, we have another Air Max gun, and this is the Crate. Now this is something you could kind of compare to an Impact because of its bullpup design. You're getting a carbon fiber bottle, which you'll be getting a lot more shots per fill. You get higher PSI, more volume, so that's cool. And these guns, one thing that I've noticed shooting them is they're extremely quiet. They come integrally moderated, and then you can also add a moderator on the end, but they shoot amazing. Every Air Max gun I've picked up just shoots right out of the box, very quiet. Like I said earlier, they have great barrels. I think they're made by CZ, or they're using CZ barrels. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've been told. But yeah, the Air Max crates are fantastic guns. They're great little hunting guns. Like I said, they're super quiet. That's one of the things that I really like about them, is like they're Hollywood quiet. You get a lot of a good adjustability in the back. You got length of pull, you've got comb adjustability. But yeah, great gun for 1,500 bucks. A lot of gun for that price. So now we're jumping up to the 2,000 and up range, which there's not a ton of guns that cost that much. These are some of the ones that we sell the most in that price range, and they are obviously the new FX Impact M4. They kind of set the standard for just modularity, accuracy, capacity, pretty much everything that a very high-end air gun should be, the M4 is. So you're getting tons of features. You get the dual regulators, you get a carbon fiber bottle, you're getting caliber interchangeability, you got the modularity of their new rail system, you have the tunability, being able to change the rear regulator, adjust how much air you're getting in your plenum. You can adjust your hammer spring with the micro tune system here. So you can just get really as refined as you want with these guns. Not to mention, we have our own aftermarket support for these guns, so you can add our Loki rail, you can add our backbone, just to make it even more capable, being able to add like clip-ons, attach it into tripods, add weights to it, just make it a lot more of a robust gun. But yeah, the Impact M4 kind of sets the standard, but you pay for it. They come in around 2,200 bucks. But in my opinion, they're worth every penny. There's a lot of people that we've gotten in the comments before that for some reason like to hate on FX guns, which is weird to me. It's you're free not to buy it. You can buy other guns. But in my opinion, they shoot amazing. I have thousands and thousands of rounds on M4s and M3s, and they're awesome. They shoot amazing. I love the modularity of them. I love how you can customize them. And I've enjoyed every second of having an M4 or an M3 in my hands. So yeah, 2,200 bucks gets you a ton of gun. Then going up a little bit more to around 2,300 bucks is the FX King. And some of that price is due to a very nice GRS stock, laminated stock. Super ergonomic, they're very comfortable to hold, adjustable length of pull and comb. But you get all the tunability of the Impact. Maybe not as much of the modularity, but you can still be very refined and tunable with the King. The plenum is around the barrel, so your barrel is super rigid and very stiff. Get a carbon fiber bottle, very high shot count. Got some rails on the side here if you want to add any illuminating IR or lasers on there. Dual regulators here on the side. But yeah, FX guns are just extremely high quality, very refined. And like I said before, my little disclaimer, these are not the only guns in this price range. If you have a gun that you've had really good luck with in this price range, drop it in the comments. Let us know why you like it so much. Let us know why you think it's better than this gun. We don't need to get argumentative. Some people like to attach personality to stuff they really like. I mean, I'm guilty of it. I love Accuracy International and Toyota. So yeah, that is the highest price that we're going to go right now in this video. So like I said before, drop lots of comments. Start a good debate on why you think your gun is more value for the money than the ones that we've shown. We like to help people out in the comments get into nice, affordable, and capable guns. So let's start a discussion in the comments, and I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Let us know what you want to see next. I personally really enjoy doing videos like this that have some information and help our consumers. Obviously, we sell things. There's some people that are very surprised in the comments that, oh my gosh, they're trying to sell me something. It's like, yeah, I'm in the marketing department and we sell air guns. So yeah, we're going to try and sell you stuff. But my goal is to give you the best bang for your buck, get you into the best air gun possible based on your budget and your needs. So I really do want to help you, but this is my job, so don't be surprised when I tell you to buy something from us. Anyway, after my little rant, yeah, let us know what you guys want to see next. I like I said, I like doing these kind of videos. But don't forget to comment, like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.